GitMatch, and GitMatch is the hub for, it's going to be the hub is going to be for GitHub developers with similar interests and to connect them together. I want to introduce my team before we go forward. Slide, please. We have Sebastian Castillo-Bueles, he's a developer. We have Adolfo Bueles, who's also another fabulous developer on our team. Oren Goldberg, another rockstar front-end developer. Andrew Wallace, designer. Quincy Gibbs, otherwise known as Q, awesome designer. And myself, Andrea Shaker, I do business development. What is GitMatch? It is essentially a discovery tool for GitHub users to be able to meet, socialize, engage with each other based on their similar interests. It is also reaching a very niche market and leveraging the data that's offered on GitHub. What is GitHub? For those of you who don't know what it is, much like I didn't know what it was. GitHub is a huge site used for open source data, mostly for developers. GitHub is a rapidly growing business. It has over 2 million users, over 4 million projects that these users are working on, and they recently just raised $100 million to make the company go forward. We also contacted GitHub, and they were pretty open to us extracting their data, and I think the quote in the email was, "Feel free to get rich off of us." So why GitMatch for GitHub? The diagram here demonstrates on the right, on the left-hand side, whatever side that is, the green stuff, is the chart of basically what GitHub does. And what it does is you log in, and then you are able to start projects as well as follow people. But essentially, that's all you can see. You can't see other people who are following these projects. You can't see other projects that they're following. So to kind of make it a little bit more intimate community, what GitMatch is going to do, it's going to go run an algorithm when you log on to GitHub, extract that information, and find and identify a match. So someone like John might be watching the same project that you're watching, and it kind of is a place for people to maybe find common business interests, co-founders, any kind of interest to go forward. Sorry, go back. As well as make recommendations for projects and people that you, again, through GitHub can't see, but will give you people to follow, projects to follow, and you can accept or deny it. And then we'll also do a weighted average to see, based on the complexity and levels that you go down, is it 100% match, 50% match, and you get to choose who you want to follow and what projects you want to follow. Why is GitMatch unique? It actually is the only engine out there that would recommend people with similar interests and recommend projects to developers to follow. It is also a real-time feed from GitHub. Competitors that we found out there are similar, were Master Branch and CoderWall, but none of them offer the ability to be able to extract the information and match people with similar interests. You still have to manually go through and find those things. I'm going to turn it over to Andrew. He's going to go over our marketing strategy, profitability, and then we're going to follow up with a demo.
All right, I'm going to make this very quick. So basically the way we'd like to roll this out is it's actually sort of a seed application of something greater. We're going to roll it out to users. And when you sign up through GitMatch, you're actually going to be provided with a badge. This badge is something that you can use, you can share on your own personal social networking sites. It says, "Find me on GitMatch." It's interesting because it just allows free marketing, basically. That'll allow everyone to say, find me, come join me. If you're on GitMatch or on GitHub, we'd like to talk, I'd like to talk with you. It's a word-of-mouth outreach through GitHub's already pre-existing community, and it's great. Thanks. So the potential acquisition for this is from GitHub, even though they said, make money off of us. There's also close to 50 other companies that are similar to GitHub, so there's definitely a market for it. There's a mobile application, so you can share your interests on the go. And go back really quick. No? Okay, so, all right, keep going. Here's our profile page. It provides everything information. I'm going to send it to the brains of the backend.
Hi, so I'm Sebastian, one of the developers. And let's see a demo of the application. It's pretty straightforward. Relevant to me. And for example, let's see whatever that is Igoric. Yeah, so this guy looks very popular, and let's see what the guy is doing.